Hey guys, how's it going? It's Baggins here, and today we're going to be doing some live gameplay in this video. So I'm back on the Xbox again. As always, we're on North America because Europe is dead, so there's probably going to be a bit of lag in this video and maybe a bit of salt and rage that ensues. But one thing that I wanted to touch on in this video is I got a few people in my comments and in my live stream chat saying, Baggins, why are you not in the top 10? I look through the leaderboards and I don't see a Baggins anywhere. It's just all these other players, and how comes, what's the deal there, Baggins? And for the most part, the answer is I'm not really trying. And the deeper question in there is, Baggins, why are you not trying? And for me, it's just, honestly, it's not fun. It seems right now that the leaderboard is very heavily based on kills and time alive and some other factors that Zav won't release to us. But it's just so many hoops that you have to jump through, and it really only accommodates to one particular playstyle, which is just going insanely aggressive ham and not really caring for anything else, just trying to get as many kills as possible. You know, if you miss out, like you look up the leaderboard and it's 5 minutes in and there's already like 5 people that have died and you didn't get to kill them, then unlucky, you've got to leave that game and find another one. And that doesn't really seem intuitive to how a leaderboard should work. It should be based on, you know, the best players in terms of skill. You know, the players that are most consistently winning 1v1s, which, you know, you could argue that is, well, that's going to be the players with the most kills, but I don't know. It just feels to me right now that the system for the leaderboards is not very refined at all. Of course, it's in early access and this is the first iteration, but for the most part, that's the reason why I'm not pushing for the leaderboard. It's not fun, it's not my playstyle, and there's too many hoops and too much time investment to get the perfect game. And combined with the fact that I have to play in North America with, you know, like 5 times the normal ping I would have when I'm playing in Europe, it's not really an enjoyable combination of things for me. But with that said, and all of that put in the bin, I'm going to try and get a top 10 game today. I suspect it probably won't go too well, but let's take a quick look. So if we're going to queue for both solo and teams. There's not too many players online at this current time, so let's see. You can see the lowest there, 33582. So in order to get a top 10 game, one of them has to be a 335. And what does that mean? Well, if you go up to the play button here, you can see next to each one of my solo matches, I have a 332, a 331, a 329. So they're not really that great. The 332 was getting pretty close, maybe 2 more kills. That could have been a 335. So we're looking at maybe an 11 kill game, which for me, I find that's pretty difficult to get. Probably because of my playstyle, but I don't just actively spend the whole game just trying to kill people. You know, I like to gather up funk, I like to place down some traps, I like to make a cup of tea, you know, do all that stuff. Whereas if you actually want to get a 335, then you have to spend every single minute of the game like just hunting other players. And I've been told by some of the players in the top 10 that there's a specific build you can use to achieve that. So that is to run Jogger. So some of them also say that you should use Man Tracker as well. However, I still feel I'm still pretty determined on my stance that the Man Tracker is trash, so we're not going to run that, but I think we'll go for Dig Deep, Jogger, and I think we need Backpacker here. I don't know, it's debatable, because with Jogger you need a free slot that is just your fists out, so Jogger only works when you have your fists equipped, so if you have anything else in your hand other than fists, although, disclaimer, brass knuckles do actually work, then you won't be getting that 10% movement speed bonus. But the 10% increased damage is always on, no matter what. So even if you don't have your fists out, just whatever you're doing, you're always going to be taking 10% more damage. So that is a bit painful, but it can be counteracted by iron skin, body armor, stuff like that. But sometimes it is pretty noticeable. So I think we will run Backpacker, but we could maybe, if I was feeling more confident, if I was on Europe, maybe then we'd run Moneybags. But we're going to run Backpacker, so we guarantee that we have that free slot. So even if we pick up like 3 items at the start, or even 4 items, we still have a free slot that we can switch to that is our fists. Alright, here we go, got an island. Maybe, I don't even know if there's like a meta. Maybe like some of you guys who are in the top 10 can tell me, is there a specific map that's better for getting top 10 games? I can imagine the prison's probably easier to find people in because it's a smaller map. So in theory, you can come across people more quicker. Maybe I do need to be running that Man Tracker. I don't know. I just think it's so bad compared to how it used to be.
It's time for the Culling. The game show is my battle royale on the island in team mode.
Yeah, we get team mode. So probably made harder with the team mode since everybody's going to be grouping up with their teammates and I'm going to have to 2v1 constantly. Unless Ronaldo's also in it for the top 10 as well, but we'll find out. Gotta make a knife. I think we'll really quickly loot this building. But maybe when you're playing for the top 10, you don't even go for the loot. But yeah, we'll do this anyway. The theory behind Jugga, by the way, I think is that you just move faster. So you can catch up people who are running away, and you can also just move around the map faster. So you can potentially catch people before they die to other opponents, or before they kill themselves, which is surprisingly pretty common. Alright, so not really items that we want here. Pepper spray. Machete's good, we can keep that. I gotta keep switching to my fists. The biggest problem that I had with Jugga was that 10% damage, and also it's pretty hard to make use of the fists only situation. Because quite often towards the late game you want a full inventory because you want to, you know, maximize all the stuff that you have. But you can't because you need to leave a slot open for fists, so. But maybe I'm thinking about it too much and you don't really plan for the late game. Jugga is just there to help you get those kills early on, and then you just have to sort of suck it up that you're taking 10% extra damage for no benefit towards the end of the game. Alright, so I think really quickly we're going to make caltrops. We shouldn't need a bow because we can just catch people up. Is somebody here already? Yeah, somebody is here already. Alright. Steel pipe, eh? Okay. Swing? Oh, okay. Alright, we're gonna swing again. Ooh. Alright, now this is where the Jugga in theory comes in handy, but I am crippled by a steel pipe, but we can catch him now. Ooh, we just need 2 hits on him. There we go. I need to take his steel pipe now. Alright, this guy's like pretty low on stuff. There we go. Just don't want him to have that steel pipe. I don't really care about having it myself too much, but... God, can something fucking connect? Feels North America, man. Right, I need to switch to the steel pipe now, in case he decides to run. There we go. Okay. Alright, that's 2 kills. We don't have any time to stop now, though. We gotta go again. Let me really quickly, we're gonna make the backpack, and we're going again after that. No time to stop. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's so much pressure. You've got to like constantly be doing shit. I don't know. It's not enjoyable, but let's try it anyway. All right, we don't have room. There we go. We got the free slot again. 2 people died already. Pressure's on. All right, so the most kills I can get in this game still is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this can be a 12 kill game. You can see though how difficult it is because we need a minimum of 12, I think, especially in teams, because the team score is even higher. So if even 1 or 2 more people die and I don't get to kill them, then we're already not in the top 10. And that's how insane this is, guys. That's how ridiculous the top 10 is. All right, only 1 more person can die now. You see what I mean? Zav, come on. This is so unbelievably difficult. All right, there we go. I think we lost our opportunity to get to the top 10 now. Like, come on. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to find that many people and kill them in time?
The blood moon grants vampire sight to all
dear.
Red glow.
Well,
that means
we'll just play a normal game now then.
And they can see you.
I think we already lost the opportunity, so.
Give in to the hunger during blood moon.
But yeah, that's the top 10 in a nutshell, guys. It's just right now, if I was really truly trying for the top 10, I'd quit and I'd go into another game because too many people have died already. But that's just not fun. That's not my way of playing the game. At the end of the day, I'm mainly playing for fun and to have a good time and to entertain you guys. And that just doesn't seem fun or entertaining to just continually leave games as soon as like more than 4 people die. So I don't know. Maybe you guys in the comments can tell me there's some sort of trick that I'm missing out there, how I could have made this one a top 10 game. But I really don't see how I could have found that many players in time. You know, I was doing my best. But people just kill each other, and that's not in my control. And I think that's the biggest problem with the top 10 system right now. It's like, it's factors that aren't even, you know, it's not even within your control to decide how many people die in the game.
I believe it was due to prolonged inhalation of poisonous gas.
Well, we'll go fight these guys. Let's keep a slot free, I guess. Should probably, oh no, we already have a bandage actually. We'll make a... No, we won't. I was gonna say we'll make a second set of caltrops, but it's fine. We'll gas these guys out and we'll meet them on the other side. Good old Blood Moon. It's like the old man tracker, basically. If Blood Boom was permanently on, maybe it would be a little bit easier to get the top 10, but then again, everybody else would be able to see as well, so... Alright, let's kill his teammate here. We're gonna need Caltraps down as well. Do you know how to block? Alright, no. And you're in the gas. Excellent. I gotta tag him though. Gotta make sure I get the points off him. Alright. Jogger coming in handy again. There we go.
You just killed the funk out of them. I mean, literally, your funk balance went up when they died.
Alright, we can go over to my teammate now. We got 2 bandages. We're gonna make another set of Caltraps. We should be in a pretty good position. Looks like we got some guy coming over to try and fight us. Gonna make Caltraps really quick before we actually do get into the fight with him. Caltraps. Incredible fighting weapon. Ah, fists. Block again. Feels North America, man. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we can re-engage on him now. Alright, he's bugging it out with the medkit, but I think we can catch him, maybe. Oh my god, I hate. Alright, Hi Omega, you're in a YouTube video for fucking exploiting the medkit, man. Good job, I'm proud of you. And you fucking threw your only knife as well? Oh no, it's a man tracker, okay. Just fucking don't exploit to win games. God. We're fucking taunting this guy when we kill him as well, chat. Like. I'm not losing my dig deep to this fucker. No way. Come on, just hit him once. Just hit him once, teammate. You can do it. Oh my god. I can't believe I lost my dig deep to that fuck. The medkit exploit is like, he knows he's doing it. That one wasn't in the patch notes either. Like, I didn't see that in the patch notes about the medkit exploit, but maybe it was like a silent one, but that's one of the bad ones, guys. Just fucking, you know, if it's gonna happen, just interrupt it, switch to another weapon. Like, you can choose to not use the glitch. But yeah, he chose to use it. It's just it's a disappointment that he took my dig deep. I would like him to gain nothing from that fight, but we'll still carry on, right? We're on 5 right now, but there's only 1, 2, 3 people left, so yeah, definitely not a top 10 game, unfortunately. But you saw how it went down, guys. Alright, Ronaldo. You nearly got him, buddy. It's okay. You did your best. I appreciate that. Whoa, 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 careful. I'm making Caltraps. So I think the meta as well is sometimes you have to kill your teammate to get like an extra kill as well. So in teams mode, kills are shared between you and your teammate. So if Ronaldo, wait, does Ronaldo have any kills? He has 0 kills. But if he did have 1 or 2, then combined we would both have 7. But in this instance, there is some argument that maybe we could kill Ronaldo before we ended the game, since he's only gonna have the amount of kills that I have. But I get nothing from him. But I'm not that sort of guy, you know. I'm not a super asshole like that. So we're not gonna kill Ronaldo. Don't worry, guys. But man, I hope this has been a good demonstration of why the top 10 is pretty insane right now, and why I don't really actively try to push it. Next season, when they refine the system, if they refine the system, sure, we'll be giving it a go, but right now, it's like, it's just too much to ask for. Alright, I'm gonna take the body armor and reapply. I think we took a bit of damage from our glitchy med kit exploiting friend there, so... Usually I like blur out people. I don't like to name and shame exploiters because I know that they might receive like a few angry messages from you guys, but to be honest, fuck that guy, you know? I'm not gonna encourage you guys to send him messages or anything. In fact, please don't do it, you know? He got embarrassed enough, he still lost despite like, you know, glitching and cheating, but... fuck that guy, it's all I can say, really. Oh, we got a red barrel over here. All right, what you running, Ronaldo? What you got? A katana? Nice. Good call. Good pick. I would be running a katana, but like I say, I feel like you often need the firepower earlier on in the game. But obviously we didn't even get a chance to use the firepower in this game because everybody died. Alright, this guy's putting down punji sticks. I saw that little animation there. Or snares. Either way, we got an explosive, which is a pretty good counter to those. What did you put down here, man? Yeah, it is punji sticks. Steel ones as well, so we can't get rid of them. Where did he go? Alright, lad. Swing. No, shove. Shove again. No. Alright, I'm just gonna bandage then. It looks like he's lagging quite a bit anyway. Oh, he stood on the punji sticks. He turned around though, because he thought it was me that stood on the punji sticks. We could use the crafted explosive here to catch this guy if we really have to. You gonna block? Alright. We're going for it. We're gonna help Ronaldo. We're gonna hurt Ronaldo a bit here, but fuck it. There we go. Sorry, Ronaldo. Had to be done, man. I'm gonna go ahead and make some caltrops. Oh wait, that's a stick. Fuck. Maybe we need to go help Ronaldo. He looks like he's getting straight into that next fight. It's just against one other guy, but we'll take that. We'll take the snares. All right, I'm coming, Ronaldo. Don't you die on me. You've got orange juice, I believe. So he's got a trident, which is no laughing matter. Alright, you gonna block? Yep. Now jab. He really wants to kill Ronaldo. We're getting some good bleeds on him now. It's nice. Alright, his dig deep should pop now. And then we just need one arrow on him. Yeah, there we go. Get him, Ronaldo! Yeah! Oh yeah, we did nothing. Oh man. So let's see. I'm sure we need like a 3-3-5. I think, as I say, for teams, it's even more than that. That was a 3-2-1. So yeah, nowhere near. But I really don't think there was anything we could do. We could maybe have gotten one more kill there if we were able to like track down somebody fast enough. But people just die and the game's too fast, and there's nothing you can do in those games. I guess the case is that you just have to go and queue into the next game, but it just feels counterintuitive, you know? For the most part, I think I'm a pretty good player. Sure, I make some misplays, and my play often feels quite worse when I'm playing in North America, but I'm doing the best with what I got. But yeah, getting into that top 10 is just, it's way too much of a ball ache to even try for me, guys. But anyway, I hope you guys have found this video eye-opening on my views on the top 10 and what I currently think of it. As always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you go ahead and click that like button. If you want to see more of my culling content, go ahead and click subscribe, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.